The city of Springfield has put together a prevention team to protect the city's homeless found sleeping outdoors.
But what happens to the homeless on a day like today? Western Mass News reporter Audrey Russo live from our MGM studios in downtown Springfield with some answers. Audrey?
Even as recently as this past summer, the Springfield Department of Health and Human Services released a list of publicly sanctioned cooling centers where people could go to escape the heat. But when the temperatures trend in the other direction, Mayor Sarno tells me over the phone that a more coordinated effort is needed to help the homeless.
With our task force, we know how to handle that situation to get those individuals help.
Springfield Mayor Sarno tells Western Mass News that when temperatures get this cold, police officers are tasked with driving around to bring those sleeping outdoors to a warm, safe place. He says the city is not averse to opening a warming station, but that there needs to be a significant portion of the city without heat.
If something more of a larger, specific situation occurred, we're always well versed and prepared to handle that.
He says that they have opened those publicly sanctioned stations in the past in the case of nor'easters and gas pressure outages.
We ran a major shelter at Central High School. So my team is well versed at doing it if we have to. And currently the attack has been proactive to be on the streets.
Sarno says if anyone needs to stay warm during the day, the city's homeless shelters have been instructed to bring people in.
Nobody's being turned away day or night. And when you get to these type of frigid temperatures, no one's turned away.
He says the need for daytime shelters isn't as bad during regular business hours when people can stand inside of establishments for short periods of time.
I think many are very sympathetic and empathetic to help out as long as someone's not causing an issue.
And he tells Western Mass News that there have been no complaints as of yet from local business owners reporting loitering from the homeless population. Springfield Police spokesperson Ryan Walsh says the biggest challenge with helping the homeless this time of year can be getting them to accept their help.
Sometimes people don't want to leave their items and their things out in the cold, but when it becomes this cold and this frigid, at points we try to connect them with services for the long run. But
again, if you are in need of a place to stay warm during the day, Sarno says the city's homeless shelters will accept people during business hours. Coming up later on Western Mass News, the city of Holyoke facing a different yet similar problem, where homeless people tell me there aren't enough places to stay warm during the night. Reporting live in Springfield, Audrey Russo for Western Mass News.